Moo! Welcome everybody to... Whoa, I walked right into the camera. Star Ocean, The Last Hope, part number 32. I'm Cows Crazy! And in the last part, Raymie came down sick with the sickness. And we're off to Astral Castle now to get a cure. Because apparently there is one. So let's go ask for the cure. Before you head there, there are many shops in town, but I will honestly say you won't really need any of them. Everything in these shops, most of the shops, you've already been able to purchase already. So unless you know you're missing something, blackberries, that's no good. Didn't need those. Unless you know you're missing something, or you want to, or you know what you're missing to make something. There's real no reason. There is a sword improvement for Edge in the weapons shop, but we'll get one that's even better than that sword in the very near future. So I would recommend you do not purchase it. One of these shops though does, you know how you can do the orders thing for questing and stuff? One of these shops requires silk. And its payout is 10 grand. And that's important to know because it's a very large payout. And it's also a very easy payday. Very easy payday. But let's find the boat. We'll talk more about that very easy payday in a moment. Here's the boat though, right? Yeah, that's the boat. There's more over here. There's soldiers here. You can talk to all these people. I don't think anybody says anything that interesting. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down here. Let's open it up. I think there's a couple side quests around here, but I can't remember where they are, to be honest with you. I think you have to talk. Any chance it's you? I can't get over how enormous that mansion is. The one back over there, I mean, if they're that loaded, you'd think they'd spare a little for us regular folks, huh? Ah, well, wouldn't dare ask that of them, of course. They'd already given me a lovely view to look at every day. Oh, well, that is a big place, I guess. Oh, wow, yeah, it's a pretty big house. Wow, it goes way back there, huh? I think we'll go in there later for some side questing, but we'll do some side questing later. Let's keep the focus here on saving Raymie. Man, I'm bored. This is exactly why I didn't want to be a guard. But no, Mother just had to insist. Wow. Okay. So come down to the boatman. Oh! Oi! Oh, that's an oi. Oi, we just finished fixing up the barge. You can hop on right now if you like. Next and only stop, the city of Astral. You know, judging by the girl with the wings, you're certainly not an average bunch of tourists. How about I let you ride for free, eh? Just this once. Sure. Perfect, all aboard. We're shoving off. A free ride. Wow. Come on and take a free ride. Free ride.
Has Raymie's condition changed at all?
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin. Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable, and, well, I can't say much for Limmel, but Raymie will be safe with Bacchus caring for her.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
We're really indebted to you, Miss Durand. If you hadn't spoke up about the remedy, then... And especially after I was so awful to you the other day.
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah, are there a lot of other chickens out there like you? I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk. What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings. All my kin flit about the skies of our enclave with ease, but me, I can't fly at all. For me, these things are just a decoration. I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
What do you think? Are all the feather folk like this?
Good question.
We feather folk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
Does he control access to the medicine?
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices. All the poor turned to stone, and the continent was facing certain ruin. But that crisis served as a lesson. Now the king manages all of the antidote and sells it cheaply to anyone who needs it.
Wow, he sure sounds like a nice king.
Yes, he's a wonderful king. I'm sure you'll all like him. Look up ahead. That's his castle there.
Thank God. Finally, Raymie will be okay. I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Edge, you're all going to the Purgatorium, right?
That was our plan.
Well, if you are, would you mind stopping over in Trop for a while?
Trop?
It's a port town on the west coast of this continent. In fact, I was on my way to Trop to meet a certain person when I ran into all of you. We've been out of contact for so long, and there's something I must discuss with her.
And who might that be?
Her name is Elena Ference.
What did you say? Elena Ference-meow? Are you talking about the great sage, the holy maiden, Lady Elena?
Huh? Great Sage?
When I was really young, I read about her in a picture book, Elena and the Feline Gourmand.
What kind of book is that?
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her and goes around saving people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and wise and pure. And she devoted her life to helping people, helping the world.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't say. It could be nothing more than a picture book. It may have nothing to do with a real person.
It does! Lady Elena really existed. She led a whole bunch of her followers to, save the world.
This is sounding more and more dubious.
In any event, this Lady Elena still seems to be alive.
Miss Elena is a seer with true powers of divination. She's helped so many people who lost their way by showing them the guideposts they needed to get back on track.
People who lost their way.
How about you try speaking with her too, Edge? You might find yourself feeling a bit better.
That would be perfect. The holy maiden Lady Elena can see the future. It said so in my picture book. Meow, 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 meow.
Putting that aside for the
Meow, meow,
moment, Sarah is extending us her kindness, and I believe we should take it to heart. Only after Raymie has recovered, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Guideposts. We'll be back as soon as we have the remedy, Raymie.
Thank you. Don't push yourself, okay?
Raymie, you never stop, do you?
Really? I'm fine. After all, something like this can't kill me.
Kill you? Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry.
Raymie.
This is strange.
What is strange, Miss Sarah?
I'm curious about the rate of advance of the stone sickness. Her symptoms began with almost no incubation period, and now the rate of advance is unusually slow.
Yes, stone sickness usually has a long incubation period, and once symptoms show, it advances quickly.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as she's cured.
Then I'd have preferred you not mention it at all.
Now. Off to the king's castle! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
The King's Inn. We've arrived in Astral City. Was that a flashback, or did we bring her with us? Oh, we did. We brought her with us. Oh, okay. I guess she was on another part of the boat? I thought they were implying that we left her back in Tatroy, but apparently not. I guess she was in a different part of the boat. So we're now in the King's Inn. The Inn of Kings. Is there anything in any of these rooms? No, there is not. But we are off to the castle. In those cutscenes on the boat, you would notice. Did anybody pick up on the last name there of Miss Elena? Ference? Very interesting. It really ties some stories together. Anything on this floor? No, there was 2 exits though. Oh, the other one's just the stairs. Gotcha. What's back here then? It's just a room where you can probably drink wine. Good old save point right here. Maybe I should use it, even though we're not that far into the episode. We can do a little more. Saving content. Let's head out into Astral City. There's going to be some more shops and stuff. I think this is... Or is it back in Tatroy? I forget if this weapon shop has the item that I was talking about, the sword. But yet again, don't buy it. Because you'll get something better here. You can talk to all these people if you want. I don't think any of them say anything interesting. This looks like a food place. I'm looking for a certain place though. And this is not it. But if you don't have anything like the sweet fruit, or the NATOs, I'd definitely uncooked pasta. Definitely pick up a couple at least. Some seasonings. Just so you have at least a couple of everything. Might need more than 2, to be honest with you, but... Alright, which way is the castle? The castle's behind me. I think I want that item shop down there. And ooh, there's a couple treasure chests laying around, huh? Okay, so we want to go this way. And this should be the item shop. One-stop shop. One stop. Hello and welcome from recipes to psychiatric advice. Feel free to... Wow. That's a strange thing to buy. Anti-paralysis amulet. Ooh, that's... Wow, that sounds... Ooh, it's expensive too. $8,000 bucks. Grants immunity to paralysis. I should buy one of those just in case somebody gets paralyzed a lot. Or we end up in a situation where there's one. I can give it to somebody so I know at least one person's immune. Probably Limo, because she'll be able to cure the other people that are paralyzed, right? Sacrificial doll automatically revives from incapacitation. So basically when you die, you come back to life instantly. 20, yeah, you can put those on, but it's kind of like you kind of know you're gonna die kind of thing. Otherwise you're taking up a slot. I've never actually used one, but a couple of them might come in handy. I'll buy like 6. I'll buy 6 of them. A tent, don't want a tent. The HP boost, the skill manuals, they're here. Teaches the hide skill. There's a lot of skills, but what you really want here is you want a few wools. You want a few wools, that's for sure, like 5. But here it is, the silk. You want to buy at least, like, I don't know, 15 of these. It's 400 each, but this is what they want back in Tatroy. They want 10 of them, and they will give you 10,000 for it. So 400 for 10 of them is 4,000, but you sell them for 10,000, you make a $6,000 profit. You know, it's easy money. You don't have to go far. You don't have to travel other planets. This is bing bang boom, and I'm getting a frog in my throat or a cow or something. So we'll clear that up. Parchment, a map of Astral, a souvenir map of the continent of Astral. Even a total klutz could find his way around land with this. Wow, why is that worth $1,000? I don't know if that does anything, so I'm not gonna buy it. Because I kind of already have a map, like, I got a map right there. Ooh, what's this? Shiny. That's a shiny. Examine. Oh, somebody dropped some money on the ground. 126 full. Anything upstairs? It kind of feels kind of weird to go upstairs in somebody's shop. Oh, this is where they live.
That was a good experience.
Level up time. Wow. Okay. We're here stealing their stuff. Don't steal my stuff. $8 more. Who puts $8 in a treasure chest? Seems a little overkill there. 4 basil. Don't need that basil. I left your basil behind, ma'am, but I stole everything else, including your $8 and the 100. What was it? 26 that was on the ground that you could have found. If they think $8 is precious, oh my! Imagine what they could have done with that. So if we go off this way and down here, there's another treasure chest hiding somewhere. What are these guards? They look like they're guarding something important. Monster Jewel. That's one of those, put the monster in the jewel and they'll give you a special immunity thing. What do we got here? This is the headquarters of the Astral Royal Knights. Yes. You remember the Royal Knights? Oh boy, I've got some buzzing going on around here. Day in and day out, I stand on guard to keep intruders from entering our domain. Anyone who dares disrupt our moral order will most definitely pay the price. Wow. Welcome to the Kingdom of Astral. I am Lias Warren of the Australian Royal Knights, charged with protecting this country and its future. Oh, wow. Lilias, huh? They like to reuse names, I think. Was there another treasure chest in this direction? No, there's not. It's over there. I want all the treasure chests, just to be the very best. Okay, it's this way, down this street. And then it's up. In this back alley here. Give me that treasure, yes. Swept hilt. What the heck's a swept hilt? I have no idea what that is. I don't even have a guess. Like I have, well, maybe a guess. It'll probably be a wrong one though. Other items. Don't see it anywhere. Usable items. Can I sort them by... what am I sorting them by? By name, there we go. Okay, it's definitely not here. It's not a sweet fruit. Is it a weapon? No. Is it an armor? No. It's not a neck accessory. Wrist accessory. Valuables. What the heck is this? There it is. Swept hilt. A specialized hilt mainly used on rapier. Oh. Designed to protect the hand. Okay. Interesting. But it's an other item, so it's used for making an item. Probably can end up making some kind of a rapier there. It's definitely a crafting item there. But anyways, we should probably get to the castle, which is up those stairs over there. Whoops, sorry. Head into the castle, head into the castle. Hey there, we wanna go and speak with the king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we speak with the king? Can we go around the back of the castle? I don't know. So wait, whoa, we can. I saw these roads, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. Interesting that it even lets you do that. What's the purpose? What's the point? Don't know. But welcome to the castle. Halt! I haven't seen you before. What do you want? What do I want? Maybe I could ask you what you want. Oh, hello there. How's the king doing? Well, if it isn't the charming Lady Sarah. Please, come on. Come right inside. I'm sure His Majesty will be delighted to see you. Come inside? Don't mind if I do. So she wasn't lying. She definitely knows the king.
Welcome to my castle, Lady of the Sacred Wings. I trust the people of your enclave are well.
Yes. They're all flapping around happily.
That's Lady Sarah for you.
They seem more friendly with each other than I would have thought.
Yeah, I guess these Featherfolk people, or maybe even just Sarah herself, are pretty special.
So, Lady Sarah, I hear that your visit today is in regard to securing sickness remedy for these folk here?
Yes, indeed. These people are my friends.
Your friends, huh?
My name is Edge Maverick, Your Majesty. We have come to humbly beg Your Majesty's aid in securing the remedy for our friend who has fallen ill.
There's no need to be humble. The stone sickness remedy is readily available to all. Begin refinement of the medicine.
Yes, sire.
I'm afraid the refinement will take some time. Please, wait patiently, if you would.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Incidentally, good king, there's something I'd like to ask you.
And what might that be?
Has anything unusual happened here lately?
Unusual? Such as?
Yes, well, like the ancient archfiend rising and doing all kinds of awful things in secret or something?
Now I've heard it all.
Sarah certainly is most unpredictable.
Well, I know I'd certainly prefer it if this archfiend kept all his awful deeds a secret.
Yeah. So, what's an archfiend?
If you don't know, Limo, then don't chime in, all right?
Bleh.
Just as your friend has succumbed to the stone sickness, there have been signs of an impending epidemic. Here in Astral, some have already begun to show symptoms. We will need to use far more of the remedy than in recent years.
That sounds like a problem.
What is worse, the seas are rough, and ships often cannot reach our shores. The raw materials needed for the remedy are beginning to dwindle. Moreover, there have been reports of a suspicious group appearing throughout the country.
Oh, Edge and his friends, perhaps?
Huh? Is that how you think of us?
As it happens, Lady Sarah, the reports relate to that jest of yours from a moment ago.
Oh?
Asmodeus. Yes, a group has arisen which worships the Archfiend of ages past. They call themselves the Church of Sidene. They've been causing unrest, proclaiming that only the Archfiend's resurrection can save the world. They wear gray robes that conceal themselves from head to toe. But all they do is worship the Archfiend. Strictly speaking, none of their actions are illegal.
The Archfiend's resurrection.
Sarah?
Sari looks a little hale, Kay.
Hale? You mean like Hardy?
That's pale.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb you so. Please, relax until the remedy has been prepared. Someone show our guests to their quarters. Such magnificent craftsmanship. The historic symbolism is quite faithfully reproduced.
Huh? Who was that? Whoever it was, he seemed to know what he was doing. No, it's none of my business.
Edge, may we speak?
Huh? Sure.
Sarah is saying we should go see the king. She says the remedy for the sickness should be prepared by now.
Good.
Welcome to Astral Castle. So, strange man running around the castle grounds, and Edge is just gonna ignore it. It's none of his business. I'm sure that won't affect us anyway. So, there's a nice save point here, which we can use. Lots of information there. The Archfiend, which you remember we defeated in Star Ocean 1. So, now there are worshippers of the Archfiend. Lots of Star Ocean 1 here, and it's actually quite fun. I enjoy that. It's good. It's good flashback, but yet it's not. It's like the future is Star Ocean 1, but this isn't. There's also a harvesting point back here, which you can kind of see, but we can't get it right now because it says some rare items too, because Raymie isn't with us. There is a treasure chest in the corner though. And you get some health seeds. Health seeds. Is there anything else in this room? No. No, there's not. But in the next episode, we'll go get our cure from the king, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong. And we'll just live a nice, happy life. Until then, everybody, I've been Cows Crazy. Please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and of course,